Hello everybody and welcome to another Smite Ideas. My name is JarkeyBacon and today I'm joined by my friends Ollie and Darius. Today we're going to be talking about the next god in Smite, Ratatoskr.
So you say it?
How do
Okay.
you say it? I don't know. Depends.
Ratatoskr?
Whatever.
Wait, I will find out.
So Smite data mining has come out with three of his abilities. One is called Flurry of Acorns, which you have a 20% slow. Tail spin, which will have a boomerang kind of effect, so it'll go once and then come back. And then through Cosmos, which is an ultimate, which we will get into later. So, first of all, what do we think about the new god, and how do you think we're going to be designed?
Well, I doubt he'd actually look like a squirrel, because that would just give it weird. I don't know. Some sort of squirrel hybrid man, or some guy with a squirrel head.
Yeah, probably like Bastet. I think it'll be funny if he was like Fenrir, just complete squirrel.
Or, like, you know that Mario hat with the tail?
Yeah, like Tanuki suit.
That would be so good.
I wouldn't be completely surprised if he was, because I mean Fenrir's fun and he's a Norse god, so.
So his acorns, they look really interesting. So he seems to have like 7 or 8, 6 of these acorns that data mining have picked up on.
Yeah, it's the white, blue, yellow, sapphire, emerald, opal, and topaz.
And then later on he's got magic, blue, yellow, emerald, sapphire, topaz.
So Darius, what do you think about? What do you think he's going to be like?
It seems like a pretty cool idea. I'm not sure how the acorns themselves are going to work in terms of.
I think they I don't know, maybe you put points into different acorns is what it kind of looks like. It says, like, this item activates all the upgrades on the rest of his moves. So his rest of his moves are somehow changed by whichever acorn he chooses.
I reckon it has something to do with his passive then. Maybe
Yeah.
he just like upgrades his ability and then like so that maybe that's one of his abilities. Maybe that's one of his abilities, acorns, and every time it has like 8 upgrades, and every time you upgrade it, you have something else. So
That'll be
that's
interesting to see how that works.
yeah.
And
He's
then
an assassin, I think.
Yeah, it said because the recommended thing to build
But
was Bumbas.
Is
So.
Bumba's mask? Well, he could be still a guardian because in the data mining there wasn't like a thing that said his magical power, which they said it may have been
Yeah.
misdone because they said physical power before, so we're not sure. That's what it's
I'm
getting.
not entirely sure, but it probably like it's most likely to be assassin because they haven't had an assassin since
So okay.
okay, and then it was we've had Sylvanas more recently, haven't we? We've had a Guardian more recently, so
Yeah.
it's more likely to be an
And
assassin.
Bracken.
Yeah.
But yeah, I and also just how he is because he's the messenger between whatever the
Between Yggdrasil right
and the Asgards.
insert Norse names.
Yeah, basically between land and Asgard and Midgard, which is quite cool. So first of all, his first ability is Flurry of Acorns, which is a 20% slow. Personally, I think this will be I think he'll be quite a lot like Vamana from what it sounds like. He'll be.
I have a feeling there'll be
Like,
something
I
more
think-
to it, depending on what acorn.
I think so. It'll be like a Hunbat 2, like when he flips over and just smashes down or slow them. I reckon it'll be like a current ability. It'll have something with the slow.
And I
What do you think?
reckon it will depend on what acorn he has active, or however that system's gonna work.
Yeah, because I think there's some things like he'll have more movement speed and whatnot while he's playing.
Yeah, that'll be
Right.
good for jungle.
So physical power. So like he'll give him physical power, which is fun from the acorns, which is why if he's a warrior, that'd be quite cool as well.
He doesn't seem like a warrior type though, like. Because he's very like his lore seems very sort of mobile based, like very sort of slightly deceitful and gossipy. That's the whole.
Tail spin like a boomerang. So I think what he'll be kind of do, he'll be like a mix between like he'll look like a bandit Waddle Dee. If you know what that's from, Kirby games like Kirby Returns to Dreamland, where basically he's just got like a little blue bandana around his head and a spear. So I reckon that'd be kind of cool if you just be like a little guy that just runs around being annoying. I reckon.
It'll be quite funny if he has like a tiny fair model and he's just like a tiny squirrel. That'd be the most amazing thing ever. Just this tiny squirrel who just does like a ridiculous amount of damage.
Yeah, I reckon that'll probably be his main lane play, the tailspin. And it has Sapphire at the end, so I don't know if that has something to do with the Sapphire
Yeah, I think
acorn.
maybe it's only in the Sapphire that it boomerangs or something. I have no idea. loads. And then his ult, or we should have another.
Oh, okay. I'll explain that. It's called Through Cosmos. It sounds very complicated and very awesome. So, Ratatoskr selects an enemy god from anywhere on the map. Once selected, Ratatoskr channels Yggdrasil, which is the highest part of the Norse cosmos, and climbs into the sky. Then jumps off it, flies onto his target, dealing damage. Ratatoskr knocks back all enemies besides his target from the landing location when he arrives. The target is revealed until the ability has ended. So, I'm not sure whether he'll be revealed to the other players on this map, or what.
Alright, it's, yeah, there's a couple of stages on it. That's targeting, build up, climb, tree hopping, take down, dive, tree, dive, flying. So I guess he's gonna, it might be like an Ether or an Athena kind of thing, where you have to select someone like that, maybe?
Yeah, I reckon the die tree and die flying is either him, if he like Thanatos, when Thanatos gets killed in his ultimate, he just kind of floats down. That could be what it is, just an animation for it.
So I think he'll find someone like Neith, and then sort of the tree will appear, just to build up. Then he sort of runs up the tree, hops like across branches, across to where the enemy is maybe, and then just jumps off the tree and takes him down, I'm guessing.
What I think would be awesome if he grabs on the feet of the little eagle that is up there, and he just kind of like dives down.
Well, it sounds like a really awesome ult that's gonna be awesome anyway. So
yeah, we're also told about like it'll have crowd control immunity. Obviously, it'll do 100% of your magical power, which seems to be a mistake since he's a physical, which is what they say on Dead and 570 base power. So it's either that's how much base power is that compared to other ultimates?
It's not great.
That seems like an assassin ultimate. Like I don't.
Yeah,
think compared to like a Kukulkan or well, actually Poseidon's ultimate goes up to what?
But if it is 100% of your physical power, then that's a lot. I don't know, I guess.
I mean, it seems like a lot, which is in Thor ult at max level does 350 damage.
Oh, wow, jeez.
So it seems like a lot.
Yeah, for an assassin.
Well, Thor. Yeah, Thor. Like, that's why I reckon it could be like Chuck Axe is 320.
And an Arachne ult is 550. So it's slightly more than an Arachne ult.
Yeah, with a lot of scaling. Chuck Axe is what not Hercules Boulder is 800 power or something back rank. So
okay, this seems like a lot more sort of single target damage. Like, I imagine it's quite good for getting away and securing things. I don't know how it's gonna work with the targeting and all that. So.
Yeah, I overall I think he's gonna be hopefully a very unique god. Yeah. I reckon that ultimate's gonna have like different stages, maybe like Naja's ult.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's what it's kind of doing.
And it says here that his other ability, because it says that, on the Acons, that there's Dart, Tailspin, and Acon Throw. So, Tailspin's the one we're talking about with the boomerang, right?
Yeah. That's
and then Flurry of Acons, I'm guessing, is Acon Throw. And then this Dart ability, which we mentioned.
Actually, now I think about it, maybe it boomerangs when it's Sapphire.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Maybe that.
Yeah, so...
it's going to be really interesting how these Acons work. It's a very new feature that hadn't seen before on Smite, really.
Maybe it's an item that he can only buy.
Maybe.
Because they had a cost in gold.
Oh yeah.
Which is really weird. So.
Zero cost. Yeah, maybe that'd be really.
So there's lots of speculations, lots of things that we can do. That they can do with it. I hope it seems like it's going to be a really awesome.
That will be fun.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you. If you like this kind of more discussion-y Smite Ideas, please tell us in the comment section below. We can have loads of different types of people come on, or if you like Ollie and Darius, you can ask for them even more. Okay, so see you guys next time on the JarkeyBacon Show. Goodbye.